Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family. Today we're going to fill up a jammer with a bunch of my Burgundy car collection. We'll start out with this Hot Wheels 1949 Ford F1. Now I came to the conclusion that I'm not going to have somewhere to display all my diecast, my Burgundy diecast, so I'm going to have to put the mainline Hot Wheels into a jammer. I'm going to display my premiums in a mascar display. So, I got my premium Burgundy cars in that one, and some other ones in that one. Some of my premium Hot Wheels in this one. So, the mascar displays, you can get 15% off with the discount code Hunter that's linked down below. And also like to collect or store my Hot Wheels in these jammers. It's how I store all my main lines and keep them organized. So I decided to put my Burgundy ones in a jammer so I can keep them more organized. The next one's going to be a Chevy Silverado. I think it came out probably like last year or something. Of course, it looks amazing in Burgundy, just like this Ford Raptor we have next. And some of these will be premiums. I will be going in my premium display. But most of them will be Hot Wheels main lines. Like this 8 crate in Burgundy with purple window. Then we got a Burgundy Nissan Xterra from Matchbox. Then we got a old Hot Wheels from like the 90s. It looks like a Lamborghini Diablo. Does not say on the base. But looks amazing in Burgundy. So you can see Hot Wheels has been doing a Burgundy since the 80s and 90s. And then we have an old Monte Carlo in Burgundy. And next we got a Nissan Skyline GTR R33 in Burgundy. Then we got a Hot Wheels Premium Toyota Supra in Burgundy. Then we got a Hot Wheels Ford GT in Burgundy. Then next we got a Lamborghini Urus in Burgundy. Next we got a custom 41 Willys Coupe from the Hot Wheels Speed Shop. And we got a Matchbox opening parts. Mercedes 220 SE Coupe with some gray wheels. And for some reason, I don't hate this with the gray wheels. I think it looks pretty cool. Then we got a Volkswagen Caddy. From Hot Wheels. I like how they put like a intercooler or something on the front. And front detail looks quite nice. Then we got a Hot Wheels Buick Grand National. Next one's going to be a Hot Wheels not sure what release this is, but it has 3-piece wheels on it. I feel like I remember opening it, but I don't remember what it was from. Seems a little large for 1/64. And as far as I know, Hot Wheels didn't use them wheels very often. Next one's a Datsun 240Z in Burgundy. Almost think that was a mystery model or something. Next one's a Tesla in Burgundy. And then the next one's going to be a PT Cruiser in Burgundy with flames. Kind of goofy looking PT Cruiser. Looks like it was stepped on. I think PT Cruisers were all 4-doors. I don't think they made a 2-door. This might be some concept or something. Oh, it's a Chrysler Pronto. So it's not a PT Cruiser. It's a Chrysler Pronto or something. don't think they've ever made them. I think it must have been a concept. Then we got this Chevy Camaro. Looks absolutely amazing in burgundy. Then next we have a Volkswagen in burgundy. Well, I'm going to quit saying burgundy because you guys know every one of them is going to be freaking burgundy, alright? I'm sorry. The next one is going to be a 97 Chevy Tahoe from Hot Wheels. Now this is a casting I would like to see them bring back. They actually did not do too bad of a job with this one. And the next one we have is going to be a custom 53 Chevy. See, it says 454 and you got your Chevy symbol. Love this thing. Then the next one's going to be a Matchbox, and it's going to be a 1997 Corvette. This one has a clear hood with the engine under it. Next one's going to be a premium from a Forza release, and it's going to be another Chevy Camaro, 2012 Chevy Camaro. And the top is burgundy, as you can see. Awesome wheels on this one. Really like them wheels. Then the next one's going to be a Ford Mustang, a 2012 custom Ford Mustang. Man, I need to get another one of these to make a custom of, because love the ground effects and everything on this, the body kit. It's just screaming for me to make a custom out of. And the next one we have is going to be a Cadillac El Mirage. Not sure if that's a concept car or if they really made it. I have no idea. Comment down below if you know. Next one's going to be a 1970 Roadrunner from Hot Wheels Cool Classics. They almost always do a nice grille on a Cadillac. And I'm out of room on this side of the jammer, so I'm going to flip around the jammer so we can start with the other side. The Cool Classics will be going in my display though with my premiums. Next one's going to be a really awesome Johnny Lightning. It does not say what it is, but it looks like a Model T Ford or something. And it's in a satin. And what the heck? We have another Chrysler Pronto. And this one's in burgundy with the American flag. There it says real big Chrysler Pronto on the back. Then we have a Hot Wheels van, Hot Wheels Fire Chief, then we got one more. We'll finish off this box. And it's a really awesome metal on metal Ford Mustang. A Hot Wheels 50th release. And then the next one's going to be a Mini Cooper S. Looks really cool. Love the paint scheme on it. Then we have a Too Tough, which, whatever they did with the bed there, it's not coming in on camera, but it looks pretty darn cool. It looks almost like carbon fiber. There it is. I don't know what they did with that, but it looks really, really neat. And this is a casting I would have never ever picked up, but sometimes I do pick up the fantasy burgundy castings. And the next one's going to be a custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. Haven't seen this casting for a while. Next one's going to be a Dodge Challenger concept. Looks amazing. Then we got a 67 Chevy Chevelle SS. And we got another Hot Wheels Premium. This looks like from the pop culture. This is going to be a Chrysler Pick and Pacer. And then the next one's going to be a Dodge Charger RT. Then the next one's going to be a 2008 Dodge Challenger. And then the next one's going to be a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Dodge Challenger and Dodge Chargers are two cars that they have not changed much in the past 10 years. Right there, we got 3 releases of that in Burgundy. This is probably the nicest one, and this was a super treasure hunt. Then we got another 67 Chevy Chevelle. But you can see right there 3 releases of it. And that one, besides the detail, looks a lot like the green light one. Minus the detail. Then we have a Roger Dodger. Then after that, we got a Corvette Treasure Hunt. Then we got one of my favorite castings from Hot Wheels. We have a Ford Thunderbolt in a really awesome racing paint scheme. And next we got a Chevy Camaro with flames. Then we got a 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400. Next, we got a 2014 Corvette Stingray. In all burgundy. Then next, we got a no-name Ford GT. Remember buying this at Toys R Us years ago. It came with a generic Hot Wheels track. Just like one piece or one section or something. It is screwed together, but very, very generic. But it was a burgundy Ford GT, so of course I had to pick it up. What was I gonna do? Leave it? This one must have been a flea market find because it does have flea bites all over it. And it's gonna be a 69 Corvette. I'm definitely gonna have to find a replacement for this one someday. That might tell me what release it's from right there. Might be like a Valentine's release. And that's box number 2. And we're running out of room here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more boxes, it looks like. Oh, we have a Chevy Silverado in Burgundy. And sorry, I didn't mean to say Burgundy again, but I did. Next, it looks like we got a vintage Hot Wheels Nomad. Next, we got a really well done Ford Mustang from Hot Wheels. Has an opening hood, but look at the rear tail lights and the headlight detail when it goes around. Really nice rear tail lights. Oh, it's a treasure hunt. How about that? It has TH on it. So it must be a treasure hunt. Don't have real riders, so it's not a super. Kind of weird they put TH on it. And then you got front headlights. Next one, we got a 68 Copo Camaro. Might be my favorite Hot Wheels Camaro casting, the Copo Camaro. Then we got a Hot Wheels Burgundy Hyra. And that's going to finish out this jammer here. I'm going to have to switch out with this other jammer I have. Maybe we can get through all these. Might be a long video, but if you guys are in for it, I'm in for it. Let me just switch out these jammers and we'll start filling up another. Oh. This is already the second jammer I filled with my Burgundy car collection. So this will be number 3. And this is the last empty one I have, so I'll have to get some more. And then we have a Chrysler Group, and that's all it says. Viper, 2013 Viper. I knew it was a Viper, but I was looking for the year. Then we got a custom Datsun 240Z, which just looks freaking amazing. I've loved this one since it came out. And after this video, you guys will have seen pretty much my entire Burgundy car collection. I do have a whole big stack of premiums going all the way down that I haven't shown yet. I'll have to do a video on my premiums. And then after that, I think you guys will have seen all of my Pontiac, or not all my Pontiac GTOs, but all my Burgundy car collection. I've also been making the videos on my whole GTO collection. So the next one we got is going to be a 2010 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake. And you can see how consistent Hot Wheels is with their burgundy paint. Next one's going to be one of my favorite Corvette castings. We got the Greenwood Corvette. 68 Greenwood Corvette. Casting I am trying to complete from Hot Wheels, but there's two really hard ones to get. I think there's a convention piece floating around there. It might be like a Mexican convention release or something. And then there's a Canadian only, like Racing Legends or something release that they only came out in Canada. Then we have another not Hot Wheels, but another Ford GT. This is another generic one that was screwed together just like the other generic one. But this one I put like some of these awesome Toyo tires on. So I did do a wheel swap on that one. Then next we got a Pontiac GTO with flames. And then the last one in this box here. And then we finished off another box. It's going to be another Chevy Silverado. Then we got a Satin GTO from a Hot Wheels premium release. Real riders. Then the next one, this was from a holiday release. Looks really good in the satin with the real riders. We got a Chevy 2. And we got another GTO. Then we got a Bentley Continental Super Sport. Then we got another Chevy Corvette. We got a 1982 Hot Wheels 1980 Pontiac Firebird. And I think it was redone in 2010, but I'm not sure. I think this was a Walmart release like last year. But metal on metal, one of their old school classic castings. One I remember playing with growing up for sure. Then we got a custom 64 Galaxy next. Feels really good get all these out of the box that they've been trapped in for over 2 years now. Next one's a Mazda RX-7. I can start getting them all organized, figure out what I have, what I don't have. I have a whole bunch that need cracked open, but I wasn't sure if I had them already or not. Hard to remember all of these, though I do a pretty good job. I surprised myself. This one I can't make out the name on the base. 2002 Malaysia. Is that a 56 Bel Air or something? If you know what casting this is, comment down below. It's really cool. Has Foos on the back. Magnaflow. Next one has a couple little flea bites on it, so it must have been a flea market find. It appears to be an older Hot Wheels Dodge Viper. And I'll have to make sure that I don't have any other boxes hid or stashed away somewhere of Burgundy cars. But after this video, I think all I'll have to do is a video on my premiums, and then I'll be done with all my Burgundy cars. About 1,000 Burgundy cars you guys have seen. So the next one's going to be a Ford Shelby Cobra. Then we got a Pontiac Firebird with flames next. And both are metal on metal. This was metal on metal, and this one was metal on metal. Then we got a Chevy Camaro. Then we have a really awesome 1971 Hemi Cuda. Love the paint scheme and paint on this one. Awesome detail on it. Got the hood pins. Love this casting. Guarantee there's people watching who think I'm absolutely nuts for collecting all these Burgundy cars. There's other people who can't believe that there has been this many Burgundy cars released. Here we got a 1970 Challenger. Then we have another 1970 Challenger. And yes, these are two different releases, both in Burgundy. I think I like this one a little bit more than the other. I like the first one with the flames the most. Then we have a Corvette Stingray. And then we got a Matchbox 1948 Willys Jeepster. And we got a 2017 Burgundy Hyra convertible. The other one I don't think was a convertible. Front end detail on the Jeep. And then we have a 1996 Nissan 180 SX Type X. Awesome detail on that. Now I got to flip around my jammer so we can fill up the other side. But not before I show you this screen liner. And we're going to come close to fitting them all in these two jammers. Next we have a Fiat 500. Then we got a 2008 Tesla Roadster. Which I do have one carded up there. Just because the card is so freaking awesome. When they launched one of these into outer space, this casting flew up in value. It was selling for like $30 and $45 just for this one. And then it came down in price. Next one doesn't say what it is, but it looks like a Ford Torino to me. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Then we got a Dodge Viper RT10. And I'm gunning for 1 hour for this video. So hopefully I can get through all these in 1 hour. You got one box left after this box that I'm on. And I'm almost done with this one. So next we got a Honda S2000. I think this might have been a super treasure hunt that I absolutely need. But sells for a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, I mean like $200. Which is a lot of money to me. Next one's a Hot Wheels. Metal on metal. Looks like an old one. Not sure when it's from. Then we got a 1940 Ford Coupe next. This one looks like I stole the Real Riders off of it. Because it was drilled and screwed together. But you know what? It's still good enough for the Burgundy car collection. Even without the Real Riders. And then we have a 1997 Corvette. And now we got the last box of Burgundy cars. And they're not all gonna fit in the jammer. There is no way. Gonna have to get another jammer. So we're going to start out with this Dodge Charger. Looks like the Fast and Furious Charger. But really cool that they did it in Burgundy. Then we have a couple Chevy Chevelles. Look to be like 1970 Chevy Chevelles. Really like that one with the black racing stripes. This one looks cool too with the silver and the flames. Then we have a Corvette Z06. Looks really good with the satin black flames. And we got another Chevelle SS. And we got a 24/7, which I absolutely love this casting from Hot Wheels. And here's another casting, Super Tsunami, that I love from Hot Wheels. To me, this looks like a Supra, with the hood cutouts and everything. And this looks like a badass RX-7 or something. I don't know. Man, I love both of these. Then we have a Chevy 67 Chevy C10. You see, most of these are Hot Wheels. Wasn't very many Matchbox. Another one of my favorite castings from Hot Wheels. We got the Acura NSX. And we got a Lamborghini Veneno, which I actually have a premium of this one. This Lamborghini in Burgundy that you'll be seeing in my next video with Burgundy cars. Then we have a Supra WRX STI. Love this Lamborghini though. And this Lamborghini Sesto Elemento looks absolutely amazing. And then we have a Lamborghini Aventador J. One of them cars without a windshield. Then we got a Shelby, a Ford Shelby Cobra concept. Then we have a Surf Crate. And we got a 2005 Ford Mustang. Has like the same flames as a surf crate. And they match like perfect. Then we have like a chopper motorcycle type deal thing here. And the last one is going to be a Burgundy bone shaker. And that is it. And there was only 3 that I couldn't fit in the jammer. So I do have a couple other bone shakers that are Burgundy that are in my display. So this one probably is going to head over into the display. So that leads 2 that I did not have room for in my jammer. So we just filled up 2 jammers. That's what, like 24.48 per jammer. So 96 cars, plus we looked at some premiums. So a little over 100 Burgundy cars you just got to see. Let me know down below which one's your favorite. Let me know how many of these you have in your collection. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have an awesome day.